In 2025, I spent $2,356 on Lego.
And I spent 1,790.
Was it worth it or was it not? We ranked all of our sets individually and then we kind of merged our ranking together for a combined Sakuga Builds ranking. Happy Halloween. Let's dive in. What is the worst set that we bought?
The F1 CMF. I'll be honest, I did not hate this. All of these sets on here we got for a reason and we like to some degree, but this one, it is what it is. It's not even a real driver. It's just a head on a stick.
But that's just like Lego Racers. Next up is another Daniel Lewa set.
Yeah, this Ferrari Speed Champion is great. It's a very nice looking car, great Ferrari, and it goes really well along with the Lamborghini Countach.
Daniel Lewa loves his boring sets. My worst set of the year, which was the Spider-Man mech. If Anti-Venom wasn't in this set, I wouldn't have purchased it. He's definitely 100% carrying. Would I take back this purchase? Probably not. And then we got the Superman mech. It was my first Lego DC set I ever bought. I love the Superman movie. It got me to buy this set, but the Lex Luthor minifig has that default face and the Superman didn't have any leg printing, so I was a little bit underwhelmed. What do you think about this Flamingo though, Daniel Lewa?
It's serviceable as a Flamingo.
It's tougher with these lower piece budget Creator 3-in-1 sets because there's less you could do. They're less fleshed out like the Fox and the Panda, but I could actually see myself taking back this purchase. And this Iron Man Armory, it was just a bunch of fodder side builds, but it was my first Iron Patriot, Aldrich Killian, and Igor, so I don't think I would actually take it back. I think I got it for about $10 off. A little bit overpriced, starting at $55.
Yeah, you're really a sucker for this one, bro. They got you.
Ever since he dressed up as Johnny Bravo, he has this whole different demeanor, bro.
Maybe it's because these aren't prescription sunglasses. I can't even see.
And by the way, guys, I bought more sets than Daniel Lewa, so sorry if I'm yapping too much. The Woodland Mansion, I got it after seeing the Minecraft movie, which was pretty fun family movie. It was cool. I wouldn't take back this purchase either because I love that uncanny zombie, pretty novel thing. I love the blown up chicken, and the Jack Black and Jason Momoa minifigures are awesome too. The builds can definitely be cannibalized, but that big piglin guy, also really cool.
Yeah, this is a relic of its era for sure. You have all of these like sets where you got for like one figure only, or two figures in this case.
It sucks. I need all these Animal Crossing minifigures, bro. Tell me this Poppy isn't the just best mini. Squirrels are my favorite animal. This is the best minifigure. Well,
there's a reason these sets don't seem to be selling super well is because people don't care about these builds. They just want the leaf and the Poppy.
The builds are so minimal, it's not even funny, which is weird because I feel like Animal Crossing's player base is a lot older, according to data that we know. So a little bit strange. Should just probably be a CMF. You know I'm a sucker when I'm buying the entire City Hall, which was overpriced. If I'm going to pay some exorbitant amount of money to get KK Slider by himself on Bricklink and then pay shipping and go through all these hoops, why can't I just buy the actual set, get the VIP points, enjoy the little build, cannibalize it, keep the minifigures, put them on display?
There's absolutely no way he's that expensive on his own. $8, bro.
Celeste was definitely worth it though, because it's a really cute little build with the picnic and the Celeste minifigures to die for. So nice, cheaper price point set. And the last not the last Animal Crossing set. I bought all the Animal Crossing sets except for August. August is when I pulled back. I'm like, I got one piece, we're set. Dodo Airlines is actually a really good one. Ranks a little bit higher. Cute, chibi, iconic to New Horizons specifically. Wilbur. Wilbur's one of the best minifigures I own. That molded head is insanity.
So Matt's next pick is the Mighty Rhino. The scrawny rhino, you may say.
It was a little bit skinny width-wise, so it has a great profile. I think it's cute. Actually, Daniel Lewa hates this. God.
I don't hate it. It just isn't quite at the same level as some like the Fox. Well, what's the appeal, you know, for an adult collector who has very limited space, time, and money to get the 3-in-1 Rhino?
You just said limited space, time, and money. This is cheap, great price per piece, takes up less space, it just solves all the problems you mentioned, and rhinoceroses, I hate to break it to you, are dope.
In 30th place, we have Methuselah's set, Aphelion Sparkplug's Camp, basically the Fortnite Odyssey, Lego Fortnite Odyssey Battle Pack.
It is probably the worst Lego Fortnite set so far, but at the same time, I would want more sets like this, so I can't even say it's that bad. We're already in the good, great category of this ranking. I love that default Peely.
Yeah, the only way to get the default Peely. And a default spark plug.
Best Animal Crossing set of the year is the Able Sister shop because it's a very iconic location, very solid. It's like this is a build you'd want to actually keep out. Having the Able Sister plus Sasha, who is a dude. Oh, I love that color scheme of Sasha. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah. Two amazing figs in this one. And the value is a little better. I think with Animal Crossing, all you really need is a house with a tree and a butterfly. Like
another set that Methuselah purchased at 28th place is the Tails Cyclone mech. I was sleeping on it. I'm sorry. We should have put this in our 2025 mech ranking. I'm sorry. It's a really cool mech. It has the cool transformative features, and has the amazing Metal Sonic minifigure. Holy crap.
In 27th place, we have 2 of the 4 gentlemen that Matt got this year. Having the actual pot and the plant and the stand for under $30 is just a steal.
And we have a great 3-in-1 set, the Panda Baby. This is a cool 3-in-1 set because all the variants have the adult and the child, and they look great. What is this?
So, in 25th spot, I got an F1 car. And then I was like, these are actually really friggin' awesome. And I got the rest of it. You would think, like, oh, that's all going to be the exact same build, whatever. But no, all of them are very different in how they accomplish all the shaping of the side and the top and whatever. And you have all the different color and the livery and the ads, of course, for all of the different racing teams. It was actually very fun. I'm really enjoying it now as a sport, like watching the races, and these are really great builds.
Did you just give us an anecdote? These look awesome. That's probably satisfying to have them all lined up. And for every Daniel Lewa set, there's 20 more Methuselah sets. Let's go to Iron Man versus Ultron. Coolest Ultron ever. Like, we got 2 of the 2 coolest Ultrons of all time this year. Comic-based Iron Man figure. Cheap price point, $15. This could be the best set of the year.
Okay, if it was best set of the year, it wouldn't be in 24th spot.
Well, that's because the 23rd spot has Super Shadow and Super Sonic with a fun Bio Lizard build. We don't get like neon orange lizard Lego sets, bro. Like, and it's just cool. It's not goo goo gaga like Dreams. It's fun. It's raw. It's dope. Super Shadow is one of the coolest minifigures of all time.
I'm seeing a trend here with a lot of yours where you have just dope figs populating them. It seems like that is a priority for you.
Minifigs are the priority, but not in the Marvel logo. I just want it to be a shill for the fandom, and I want to display the beautifully satisfying rectangular prism that is the Marvel logo. I think they did a fantastic job on.
Is this a hot take? But I think this may be the best logo out of the 3 that we know about because it has action features. And you may say, well, you don't need that in a logo, but otherwise this would just be a red box. Having the actual action feature is very cool and representative of the Lego Marvel Superheroes theme.
Yeah, your friends come over and you're like, oh, look, surprise. Boing. Natasha Romanoff. Comes out of you. Thank goodness. We got Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse stuff this year. Thank you, Lego Marvel. We should be kowtowing like Sun Wukong to the Lego Marvel team for just blessing us with such a nice overpriced set. And the car build is really nice. The police car is really nice. The Spot minifigure is really nice. And Miles' dad is really nice. Miles and Gwen are a little bit doo-doo. So thankful we got the better CMF versions of them.
Is this just going to be a video of me like nitpicking your buying decisions?
That's what you could do as a big brother. Do you hate that I got the Lego Creeper for $40 in Disneyland?
No, I think this is actually a good decision because this is a great price for a great set. And what more could you ask for?
We're getting into the awesome.
Ooh, top 20.
Buggy's The Clown Circus tent. And I know Daniel Lewa absolutely hates it because it's not over 2,000 pieces, but you gotta enjoy this, Daniel Lewa. And rewatching the Netflix series, this is accurate. They just don't have the crowd of enslaved people that are chained to the ground, which I understand why they excluded that. Just needs another one of Buggy's crew. Kabaji would be awesome in here.
If you buy 100 of these, you can make a big circus tent, all connected.
If it's not big, it's not good. This is Daniel Lewa's motto.
Oh my gosh. Says the guy who got the F1 cars.
Next is Galactus. I really like this Galactus when it was released because it just seems so fresh to Lego Marvel. But as it grows on me, I'm like, I really wish these minifigs were better. And I wish Galactus was double the piece budget. But they wanted to access a little bit lower price bracket.
Yeah, it did feel like a breath of fresh air as far as it's something we just really have not seen any of in Lego. Fantastic Four representation and a very cool new color scheme for both the figs and the Galactus itself. But man, these figs need some love.
They did not come out the gate swinging, but I think they did a pretty good start, and I like to see this expanded upon. Yeah, I bought all the One Piece and Arlong Park. I think is a little bit better than Buggy's Circus. Every single minifig in here is exclusive.
Yeah, it's great.
The Pagoda's not a bad build either. It's nice. It looks nice on a bookshelf. Like it's really combines well if you want to display it with manga, other One Piece paraphernalia.
Yeah, it's great. It's just not the best pagoda that we got this year.
Okay.
Next in 16th place is the Colombo. Matt got this, and I could see why. It's very, very solid build, very fleshed out. Like you can tell it was a lot of love and care was put into actual structure of it. Looks just like it does in the game. And the minifigures included are also super nice.
Yeah, maybe they could have tossed in one more minifigure, but I would not take back this purchase. I think it's great.
This is the Hogwarts main tower, and I got this to build with a significant other this year, and it was very, very fun. Mostly because it's just packed with references to, especially the first movie, just full of so many different scenes, and you can basically reenact the entire first movie in the one set. And it is big, like it is tall, but you know, it's not going to appeal to everybody. It's Harry Potter, and it's a big gray and tan building.
But for this video, would you take back this purchase? Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it, especially because I built it with a huge Potter head while watching Harry Potter, and so it just made it a whole experience, not just the one set.
This is the first set on this list where both Daniel Lewa and myself own it. Because I built this set and I was like, this is so fun, Daniel Lewa. I Venmo'd him $70, so you go buy one as well right now, because the Beef Boss minifigure. Daniel Lewa and I love playing Fortnite together. Become a channel member. You can play Fortnite with us and use code Sakuga in the item shop to support your favorite Lego YouTubers. This set was just freaking awesome. Like, definitely Beef Boss is carrying it, but the build was really quaint and fun. It's definitely better than the Animal Crossing builds. It looks nice and cute on display on your bookshelf.
Yeah, it's customizable also with how it's arranged. And it's bigger than I thought in person than it is in the pictures. Is it worth the $65? I still don't think so. As far as something that you can show that displays your love of Fortnite and the Durr Burger, this is a great one. So thank you, Methuselah, for this.
Back to back, another set both Daniel Lewa and I own.
Oh man, this one's crazy. So this was again a gift from Methuselah. Actually, I feel like most of the things I got on this list are actually gifted from Methuselah, so thank you, best younger brother ever. What a crazy fun build this is. Wow, like it doesn't have a ton of posability, only the arms move, but that's okay because you want to have an amazing build experience and just have something that you can look at and admire, and this really accomplishes that.
What an amazing choice for a set. Whoever chose this on the Lego or Fortnite team, you're 1 trillion IQ, because even if you're not a Fortnite fan, I have a friend who bought this because it just looks like a cause modern art figure.
It is art.
I know it came out last year, but Daniel Lewa got it this year, so we're doing all the sets that we received in 2025. Now, wow, Party's Bar is ranked high. Holy crap. I feel like if Shanks wasn't in here, you know, it would be definitely lower, but nailed Shanks. They nailed young Luffy. I would buy this set 2 more times.
Really? UCS Party's Bar. That's awesome. The Shanks carries for sure, but it's the origin of Luffy. So it's awesome that you have this depicted in the physical realm.
So cool. And yeah, I know it's the live action, not the anime, but some things in the live action make for a little bit more detailed Lego sets. Like the Veracier, so I don't hate it. Oh, we're getting into the top 10. Yeah, we're in the peak area because Soundwave came out this year. Not extremely high. I didn't feel that like satisfaction from finishing Optimus Prime. You finish it all up, you turn the boombox around. The back is pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
It feels like something that they could have fixed, considering it's just a block, but everything else about the set feels like really high quality, from the sound bricks to even all the little miniature builds that come in it. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, the little printed pieces, printed Decepticon tiles. It really feels like a 18 plus set. Love letter. The miniature version of the Soundwave cassette player. It is awesome. Don't let me discourage you. It was 1,000% worth it. You don't agree that the Quinjet should be in the top 10, bruh?
It 100% has to be in the top 10. This was a surprise this year, I think, because they've done Quinjets in the past. They've done these like buildable ships from Marvel in the past, but this one was just, I think, refined to another level. The build, that techniques that went into it, and the characters that they included. It's just a great complete package on a stand.
Yes, the stand is amazing. If they would have got rid of the like transparent sticker issue with the air bubbles, this is a 10 out of 10 undisputably in my book. But really great Infinity Saga set. But Daniel Lewa just had to put the botanical garden above it.
Yes. Wow. This is one I had wanted for a long time. And it's well worth it, because if you even like looking at flowers, if you like plants, if you like botanical gardens at all, or just cool buildings, this has a bit of everything for you. So I don't regret this purchase at all. It was a really fun build. I love displaying it and looking at it because it's just so refined and detailed.
It is cool. No, it is 1,000% cool.
That's all you have to say.
It is 1,000% cool. I don't buy sets with yellow face minifigures for some reason. I just don't. I don't know why. Like, you know, I rather prefer Super Shadow, Super Sonic, and Tribal
Who are
Peely.
yellow.
Okay, you got me. I just mentioned Peely and Super Shadow and Super Sonic. I'm cooked.
Okay, in 8th place is another one that I got this year, the Tudor Corner. Oh my gosh, one of the best modular buildings of all time. Second to maybe only the museum, in my opinion. But this is just beautiful in every way. Wow, if you enjoy detailed build that surprises you at every single turn, this is it. Every level, every angle, every floor, it's just a delight. You could say that this is a delight to put together and to look at.
I think this is the best city modular building. I really do. Just from an outsider's perspective. You built them all, so you would know. And how is the Celestial Pagoda better than the Quinn? Okay. Well, it does have Nuwa, so I kind of understand.
And that's the thing, is like, sure, the Tudor Corner was maybe a better build experience or whatever, but the Celestial Pagoda is Ara farming. It is ginormously tall. It's huge, like it's massive and just pure verticality. And not only that, it looks beautiful with the color scheme that we've never seen before. And not only that, the figures are so peak. Nuwa, who created mankind in the lore of Journey to the West, Li Jing, General of the Heavens, Father of Nuja. Like, if you like Lego original action themes, this is a perfect encapsulation of what makes those themes great, in my opinion.
We took this for granted, bro. This is one of the best things to ever touch Lego form, is some of the Monkey Kid sets. Like, what a shame that whatever happened, and we're not seeing any new Monkey Kid sets, because look at this. We're never seeing anything like this ever again. Ninjago cannot do stuff like this. What Ninjago set is like this, bro? You're going to get a giant green dragon fixated on a stand, and that's the coolest thing that Ninjago going to get. Look at the Celestial Pagoda, bro. Oh my. Sorry, no hate to Ninjago, though. I hope we get some great Ninjago sets coming up. And boom, they cross the Spider-Verse CMF, kind of just counting as one thing here, one unit.
The ultimate best W, the biggest W of all minifig time.
Not a single bad minifigure in here. I noticed when scanning a lot, there's a lot of extra Sun Spiders, there's a lot of extra Cyborg Spider-Womans, but those minifigures are so good. Like, compared to the duds in the other Marvel CMFs, like Monica or whatever, there's a huge gap in between. So, yes, you do have to be a Spider-Man fan. Best CMF of all time, in Sakuga Build's opinion.
Yeah, truly the most consistent collectible minifigure series ever. The only one that I've gotten every single figure from.
And people hate when I say this, but I would prefer to have this CMF over to Arkham Asylum. But, you know, it just depends if you're a Spider-Man fan or Batman fan. But I'm just saying, that's how good this CMF is, bro.
Immaculate.
I can't go the rest of my life without the Spider-Punk minifigure. Holy crap.
You're gonna take it to your grave.
That's the thing about Lego, guys. You can't take it with you. It's fun right now while we're living, but make sure you have good quality experiences with your friends, your family, things that will enlighten your soul. That's the things that you're going to be able to take with you. That's why it's so fun to do it with Daniel Lewa, or else there would be no point. If I'm just sitting here talking about the CMF by myself, what am I doing? I'm talking about ABS plastic by myself in a chopper hat. Like, I look ridiculous, bro.
Hey, we're in it together. Next, in 5th place, Methuselah got Mecha Team Leader.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
even think we have to say anything. You just look at it and be like, yep, enough said.
This was the funnest mech I've ever built. And I built quite a few mechs. It's definitely like this one, Cole's Titan mech, Voltron. It's got to be the holy trinity of mechs. This is the biggest mech. Is this not the biggest Lego mech ever made? What the crap is this?
Yeah.
It's bigger than Voltron.
Well, Hulkbuster, if you want to count that.
Okay, well, rest in peace, Hulkbuster. I'm taking that apart. You do have to be a Fortnite fan to enjoy it. There's some criticism saying this color scheme isn't very aesthetically pleasing. For me, and I like those brighter color palettes. It fits really nice within my display, but looks really nice next to Peely Bone. These 18 plus Fortnite sets, these 2 black box ones we've received, are 11 out of 10 sets, bro.
This minifigure, wow. Just one of the best minifigures of the year. Maybe the best of the year. Maybe one of the best ever. Beautiful.
Such a cool asymmetrical mech. Never a dull moment. Oh my gosh. Okay, next is, I know it's a 2024 set, but why was I sleeping on the Milano, Daniel Lewa? What crushed up blue studs was I smoking, bro? Because this thing was one of the craziest Lego sets I ever built. It's because the minifig selection wasn't like so desirable. You know, I'm a minifig guy. I'm like, I don't want more James Gunn Guardians, please.
Hey, if this Baby Groot had been Venomized, you would have got this day one. Bruh. So yeah, I'm just kind of surprised you put this over Mecha Team Leader, considering that's like a perfect complete package, and this is like, the figures are just kind of okay, but the build itself is pretty just perfection.
It's a 10 out of 10. But I think it works a little bit better as a Lego set because it's a little more accessible. Mecha Team Leader, since it's so huge, you can't play with it too much without it breaking. I don't know. This one is just a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. I could definitely see Mecha Team Leader above it. The angles, the techniques on this are just amazing. Guys, if you're a Marvel fan, this truly is one of the top 5 Marvel sets of all time.
Oh, these next two we went back and forth on because it's very difficult to rank these. But in third place is Arkham Asylum, which I got just a few weeks ago. And this is an incredible set. It's an incredible set for many reasons. It has a very large figure selection, which is very great. The build itself, incredibly fun to build. I have no complaints except for the actual figures that they chose to include. And I think there were just too many cut corners as far as, well, let's just include all jumpsuits, or let's just include absolutely no new named characters except one, Batwing, which I love, but it's the only new named character in Lego. So, like,
as a new Lego Batman fan yourself, this is just a dream come true. You got 16 new minifigures for you. Yep. Yes, would it be nice if you got Penguin's actual outfit, Bane's actual outfit? Yes, I'm sure you can get it later. But yeah, it looks extremely fun to build. It looks like a nice solid unit itself, standalone. It is modular, so you could combine it, but like this is here, a deluxe 18 plus 3,000 piece Batman set. And Daniel Lewis said the Baratier should be above it. I didn't even say that. Why do you think it should be above the Arkham Asylum?
It does everything that the Arkham Asylum does well, but with a few fewer cut corners, especially when it comes to the minifigures, because you have a huge cast of characters. How many figures come in this? 12 minifigures, 10 of which are exclusive to this set, which is crazy. It's a big, beautiful, varied build, very faithful to the source material. You could reenact all your favorite scenes with Mihawk and his little candlestick boat.
I've never built a Lego set like the closest thing I can think of was when Daniel Lay would let me build his Pirates of Barracuda Bay, the shipwrecked version, where it's like there's no symmetry. You don't know what exactly you're building, how stuff is going to come together, and that's exactly what this felt like. And yeah, it is a facade, but it still felt very satisfying. Getting all these brand new one-piece minifigures to Lego along the way. Holy crap, all the Easter eggs throughout, the Cook Pirates, Jolly Roger, just a little too many stickers, a little too many minifig cut corners. And same thing could be said exactly about the Arkham Asylum. So Lego, get these big stickers out of here that are integral to the display of the set and stop cutting corners on Chef Zeph. Please, immediately.
And I just don't think we'll ever see a set like this again in Lego. The one-piece Baratier, who knew that this would even happen? So, yeah, I think it was smart of you to pick this up. It's going to go down in the history books.
And this is an example of the live-action version may have provided a little bit more variety in the build than the anime version would have. Because the anime version would be extremely fun too, but this provided you know what I'm saying, a lot more details.
There could only be one number one spot in this list. Best set that Matt got this year.
The best Lego set I own. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That would be a whole different ranking. But the Going Merry is agreed number one spot for Daniel Lewa and I for a couple of reasons. I think it's because usually when we rank something holistically, we think about the value, the build experience, the display experience, the minifigures, and this is just what is a 10 on all of them basically, because the value is actually too good for a set that has vinyl sales. Feeling vinyl is going to inflate the price. Well, doesn't seem like it did. So here, that has the entire Straw Hat Pirate crew up until this point, all 5 of them. As they all look immaculate, except Zoro needs a no side part and Nami needs shorts. Other than that, you get this set and you're good. You don't even really need to get all the other one-piece sets. This is such a good, faithful adaptation. Just the iconicness and pop culture, too. Having this in Lego form is uncanny. It's like, is this a third-party set that I'm looking at? Did Lego actually do this?
They cooked with this one. They cooked hard because it works for anime fans. It works for live action fans. It just works for One Piece fans. It works for Pirates fans. This could be just a quirky pirate ship for any pirate collector. Like, it's going to age very well, I think, because the build techniques are solid. The figures are pretty solid. And so, in the future, looking back at this one, if they never remake it, then it's just going to be one that people are really going to seek out.
For sure. And I think there's a lot of pop culture relevance behind it because we're in the midst right now of this ongoing epic journey, longest running manga story ever or whatever. So you feel the significance. This is the beginning of the story when the 5 of them all put their feet on the barrel. Like, you just feel that epicness. Seeing One Piece sets at Target is so surreal. Maybe it's just me because I know the story's so epic, but I'm like, this story's so much more grandeur compared to, I'm sorry, Fortnite Mecha Team Leader. Even some of the Marvel movies, like, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxies have some great films, but it's nothing on the grandeur and scale of what One Piece becomes. And so you just feel that so much. So maybe it is a lot of the fan bias coming out, but hey, Daniel Lewa agrees that this is the #1 set. I think you should get one, Daniel Lewa. It's like a
Christmas
must-have.
2025, Methuselah.
It's a must-have. It's a must-have and it's one of those must-haves for any household. You need Optimus Prime, you need the Battle Bus, and you need the Going Merry, right?
I think we were able to get a lot of really, really dope sets this year. Thank you, Methuselah, for gifting me most of what I got this year. We always complain about Lego. Oh, let's be honest, there's so much good stuff. And these sets, every single one on this list is indicative of a reason or representative of a reason of why we love the hobby so much.
So much good stuff came out in 2025. I think it's just the fact we get so many sets. So there's a lot of the bad ones. And sometimes we hyperfixate on those and all the good ones. But holy crap, we were definitely blessed in 2025. Cool Marvel sets, cool Fortnite sets, cool Transformers set, cool modular buildings, even Monkey Kid sets, best CMF ever made. Batman getting its first modular building. The One Piece joins the Lego portfolio. It's just actual insanity.
We'd be really fascinated to hear about the sets that you got this year, because everyone has different interests, and we would love to know what are the things that you got really hyped for that you ended up actually purchasing or getting gifted.
Happy Halloween to all of you amazing viewers, subscribers, commenters, lurkers, likers, and especially the channel members.
And those people are...
I'm Lidme, MC Goat, Uncle Michael, Uncle Norman, Oliver J. the Ginger Lender, Shui Lee, Grandma Susan, Norman Davis, Dr. Dan, PhD, Sir Grizz, Richie Rage, Langster Builds, Joe Borges, Mary KJ, Jolly the Brick Patch, Lego Man Cam, Cesar, Little Homie, Zola, Just, Salvador, Isedo, Jimmy Jam, and a brand new channel member, Goofy. I hope all of you have a great Halloween. Everybody be safe. I'm sorry for being a gluttonous, wrathful, greedy, prideful, lustful AFOL.
If you made it this far in the video, you're a super real one. You put Feraligator in the comments below.
Hype up this set!
This fits on a bookshelf.
Get a job.